Doing a yoga hoop workout. It's for total beginners, so you can do it no matter what your level of yoga or hula hooping. We're going to focus on grounding, connecting, and breathing, and connecting with our hoop as well as the ground, and then focusing on our breathing. We're going to start with a 5-minute warm-up, and then we're going to go into the 3 warrior poses, and then a cool down. Let's get started, guys. So the warm-up's going to be about 5 minutes. It's going to consist of standing stretches, hula hoop arm circles, and hip circles. Let's get started. You're going to want to grab your hula hoop, like so. Stretch over your head, legs open. Focus on your breathing. Opposite side. Back to center. One more time. Back to center. Opposite side. Alright, for our next warm-up, we're going to hold the hoop with our hands like so. And you're going to ground your feet, circle your hips, loosen up those hips and arms. Connect with your hula hoop as well. You're going to want to rotate the opposite way. Alright. The next is going to be an arm. You're going to just move your wrist up and down with the hoop. This warms up the arms. For balance, you want to be grounded. If you want, you could do 2 hoops at one time. Now we're going to grab the hoop back to center. Opposite arm. Focus on your breathing. The next 2 stretches will be on the ground. We're going to take off our shoes. To really connect to the ground, to the earth. Get in a squatted position that's comfortable. Upper body nice and tall. Focus on your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders back. Really connecting with the earth and the ground. Just roll your neck a little. The next thing is going to be called the cat-cow. On this, you're going to get on your knees in this position. The cow part will be on the exhale, and you'll arch your back up, head down. Then you're going to arch your back downward, and that's going to be called the cat, cow, cat. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. All right, now we're all warmed up. We're going to get back to center. We're going to do the warrior one pose, which your feet are going to be on the same plane, and you're going to go into a lunge position. This leg straight, foot try to be at a 45-degree angle, hips facing forward. Hands to the sky. Really grounding your feet, centering your hips. Then the warrior two. Foot is going to be facing forward. You're going to get back into the lunge position. Arms out. Inhale and exhale. Really pushing down the pelvic area. Then we're going to get into the final pose on this side. We're going to do everything on the opposite side as well. The warrior three. This one, you're going to anchor this foot, opposite leg out, looking down at the ground. We're going to do the opposite side, and then next we're going to incorporate the hula, if you like, into the trick, into the yoga move, I'm sorry. Position two, we're going to angle our foot out, arms out. All right, and on to warrior three. So it's always good to get out and get some sunlight, to exercise, to connect with Mother Nature. And this is just one of those opportunities to get sun, to get connected, and to get grounded. Okay, so we're going to incorporate the hoop into the yoga moves that we learned, the Warrior 1, the Warrior 2, and the Warrior 3. Then we're going to do a cool down. That's going to lower our heart rate, stretch our muscles, and we're going to use our hoop for balance. You can use your hoop for balance as well in the yoga moves if you need. It's always an option. So if you're feeling off balance, find your center with your hoop. All right, so we're going to do the Warrior 1. Feet are going to be on the same line, back to a 45-degree angle. We're going to into the last position, overhead lasso. So for the Warrior 2, you can use 2 hoops, or you can just use 1. Make sure your feet are grounded, connected. This foot is going to be facing towards. Alright. And to incorporate our hoop into the Warrior 3 will be the most difficult, but we're always up for a challenge. You can use your hoop for balance. All right. Did you guys learn anything? Now we're going to cool down. This is really about mindfulness, breathing, and listening to your body. We're going to roll our neck. Feet grounded and connected. You can spin your hula hoop. Open up your legs. You can grab the hoop and stretch. Moving back up top and out again. Up top, out again. Swinging, pivoting from your hips. Focus on your breathing. We're going to come back to center. Getting your feet on the ground is very important. It's something that's happened over time. We've disconnected from the earth, and it's something that makes you feel better. It actually detoxifies your body. So that's the important part about taking your shoes off. I hope you guys learned something today. I'm Megan from I Dream of Hoops, and if you need a hula hoop from my shop, you can order one at www.idreamofhoops.com.co.